Joining me today is Chef Stephen, and he's going to be cooking a classic from his heartland, Scotland. What are you making me?
I'm going to be making a delicious lavender shortbread.
Oh, so good. You are the culinary director of Eugen and Omnia in Melbourne, super fine dining restaurants, but today you're going to be doing this classic just for a little bit of a taste of home, right?
That's it, absolutely. I love this style of cooking, so I'm delighted to be showcasing these special dishes.
So, shortbreads, they come from Scotland, only a few ingredients.
Yeah, there's only a few ingredients, but they pack a big punch. The main ingredient today is lavender. So, yeah, lavender, once dried, it's very aromatic, strong perfume.
Yeah.
And then once it's ground, it's even more concentrated. So a little bit goes a long way.
Absolutely.
Then some good quality butter, some caster sugar, some flaked sea salt, and some plain flour. That's it. Okay, so first step is we're going to take the softened butter. We're going to add it into a large bowl.
Okay. Unsalted butter.
Unsalted butter. You could use salted butter if you want, but I prefer to add the salt in just so I've got the kind of flexibility and the control of the recipe.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Then we just begin by softening it and just pressing down on itself. Next step is I'm going to take the ground lavender and we're going to add it in and then fold it together to incorporate it.
All right. So I guess you've got to be careful not to add too much because then it tastes like pot puree.
It does, it does. You're going to add a large quantity of flour as well.
Okay.
So that's what helps cut through that pot puree kind of scene.
I must say, it smells incredible. And lavender, if you're trying to find it, it's actually quite readily available these days.
It is.
Yeah, you can find it from specialty stores online, I guess.
Absolutely, yeah. And a lot of, those kind of home cooking websites that have small bits and bobs, you can find it there.
Absolutely.
Okay, so now it's fully incorporated, and what we're going to do is start creaming in the sugar and the salt. Thank you.
Caster sugar.
Caster sugar's in.
And all of this salt? Or
Yeah,
just
bang
a
it in.
pinch? Oh, right, lots of salt.
Oh, yeah. Next, we're going to go in with the flour.
Yep. So, big amount, just plain flour for biscuits?
Just plain flour.
Yeah. Also, you're adding little by little.
I'm folding it in little by little.
Okay.
It doesn't need to be completely emulsified together.
Right.
It's not quite a short crust.
And of course, we're doing this by hand, but there's no reason why you can't get out your stand mixer and give it a big mix if you
Absolutely.
want to do it much quicker than this. Yeah, very nice. And it is coming together.
It is coming together. I reckon we're just going to take that last little bit of flour.
Yeah. And do you need that on a board at all?
I do. To finish it, we need it on a board just before we line it in between the glad bake.
Okay, I'll get some glad bake while you start kneading. So 2 long pieces?
2 long pieces, please.
Okay. Fab. Okay.
It's my favourite bit.
Yeah. It's all crumbly now, but as soon as the heat of your hands starts to work that, it comes together.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
So I'm just going to basically bring it in together.
Yep.
This will not take a lot of work to bring it together.
Yeah.
But it's just to make sure that it's fully incorporated before we line it, because once it's lined, that's it.
So as you can see, it is quite crumbly. So
as
it cooks, it holds its shape, but when the mouthfeel of it is quite crumbly, delicious.
It is. Okay, so next we're going to now transfer this.
Yes, there we go. And of course you can do this on the board, but glad bake makes life so much easier.
I agree.
It's not going to break up because it is the shortbread, it is crumbly.
And in this kind of recipe, it doesn't need to be absolutely perfectly even.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so now I'm just going to roll it out just over 1 centimetre, and then we'll park it into the fridge just for about 10 minutes before we do anything else to it, just to let it rest and contract.
Sounds good. Okay, Stephen, this is chilled down nicely.
Yeah, so now we're going to fire straight into it. I've just got a little bowl of tepid water there, and I've got cutters here, and then a little offset spatula.
Okay.
So we've got our baking tray ready, oven's on.
Yes.
Going to take this off. It's no longer required. Okay, and then I just dip it into the hot water, and that's just to help cut through it nice and evenly.
Oh, I usually put it in flour, but...
You can put it in flour, but I'm happy with the recipe and how it is.
Yeah, gee, I love the idea of putting water. I never do that.
Yeah.
That's why I love when chefs come on the show. They teach me so much.
Full of the tricks, full of the tricks.
All the
You can do
tricks.
different shapes.
Yeah.
You can, and the great thing about these is you can actually cut these all out, transfer them to the freezer, and then just keep them, and then when you have guests over, just bake them whenever you wish.
I
Probably
love-
lasts for about 3 months.
That's a great tip. I love that idea. And is this a specific shape that you get in Scotland, or you can do any shape you like?
You could do any shape you like.
Yeah.
I think, you know, for this style, especially when you've got an ingredient like lavender,
Yep.
which is, as you pointed out, is quite potent. Something that's a little smaller and less thick.
Stephen, how long do you cook these in the oven for?
We cook them for about 15 minutes.
Okay, and temperature?
Temperature 175.
Wow, Stephen, these look so good. They haven't shrunk at all.
No, they've not shrunk. That's because we put them into the fridge.
Yes.
Had we not done that, they would have shrunk.
Yeah, it's all about the resting stages
That's
that
right.
make a difference. And I love how you've done the different sizes of the shortbreads. Large shortbread for me, a small one for you.
Oh yeah, why not? Why not? Go on, have a taste.
I would love a taste. And I think it's all about that texture, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. Perfect shortbread. That lavender. Wow. I'll tell you what, Stephen, your Scottish gran would be very proud of these biscuits because they are super delicious. And would she have it with a nip of whiskey?
She'd have it with more than a nip of whiskey.
I like her style. Honestly, though, I am going to get myself some dried lavender. I think that it makes these shortbreads so unique. It's not overpowering. It is just perfection. Love it. Cheers.
Thank you.